Oi, I am Petey, and today I'm going to teach you how to increase your charisma by not trying. You're thinking to yourself, what the hell did I click into? Charles Bukowski, on his tombstone, on his gravestone, it says, do not try. That's it, two words, don't try. Why would Charles Bukowski, somebody who's very famous and you may have actually heard of, would talk about not trying? What does he mean by not trying? Charisma is the ability to not try. If you try, you know, there's a fear that you can't even fool yourself. You know that fear exists. There's a hot, attractive girl, and you're meant to go raise her up. You're supposed to go pretend that you have this charisma. And you know if you don't have it, you're scared. So you're not even gonna even attempt it. And so you go around shopping, asking people how to have charisma, how to increase charisma. Don't try. And I'm not even gonna tell you the whole babbling. Be yourself. No, don't be yourself. Just genuinely do not try. If you don't try, a few things happen. Then what Bukowski actually meant by don't try is simple. These videos, I'm not trying at all. There is no makeup. There is no great lighting other than a light on the top of my roof, on the ceiling. These teeth, I probably haven't even brushed my teeth today. I don't know. These hair is messed up. Sometimes you see things in there. I'm not trying at all. I don't write things down. I didn't sit around all day under the computer and think, how should I write this out so I can have a much more commercial appeal. Even look at my mannerism and how I'm talking. My charisma is toward the people that will accept what it is that I'm doing. And those people that will accept what it is that I am doing and how I convey words, how I sound, how I look, how I act, my mannerism. I do not need to raise those people up, or I do not have to have a charisma. I don't even do anything, and they will like me. And that there is charisma. The fact that you're not even doing anything gets them to like you. I'm wearing a dirty hoodie, which I wear in every video. I haven't watched it in months. Bukowski, when he was doing his writing, did not care about punctuations, grammar, or commercial appeal. There was no way of manipulating you into liking who he is. You either like Charles Bukowski or you don't. There is no in between, or this sort of mild, no opinion person saying, oh, he was all right. There's no he was all right. You either think Bukowski was a pig and how he viewed women was this and that. He was sexist, misogynistic. Or you think he's the great and he's writing or whatever it is that he was doing. By trying to increase your charisma and putting effort behind whatever it is that you're doing, you are creating a force, and that force does not allow you to just flow, not to be yourself, because this is another lie too. You are creating a sort of a force field, and you're pulling it and pulling it, and you know this, and that's why you don't have charisma, because you are fake. You're trying, bro. Everything should be effortless. If I see a hot girl, it doesn't matter if I'm wearing nice, expensive suits or if I'm wearing something the likes of Adam Sandler, big shorts and big baggy shirt. I'll still approach that female. That's the difference between someone who has charisma and somebody that don't. They'll look at what they're wearing and say, nah, she's gonna think this way of me, man. I better wait until I am smell nice. I better wait until I am dressed nicely. I better wait until I feel good so I can approach. I gotta wait for the perfect time. You have no charisma at all then. This sort of delaying charisma, you are waiting to try your best try, your best attempt. Charisma happens on the spot. You could be homeless and have charisma and pick up women. And sure, if you do look a bit okay, and even if you're homeless, it does help. So I'm not one of those people that looks don't matter, man. There's also negative charisma. Anyway, I was trying to teach this kid. He's 20 and we're hanging out, and this beautiful Irish girl walked past. And I was like, bro, she's hot. She keeps looking at us. I'm just gonna go say hi. And then I was immediately was in love with the accent, with the Irish accent. And I said, damn, I'm not even gonna try to look at what it is that I'm wearing. I was wearing like uh, slides and all of this, and I look musty, and it didn't matter to me. I like something about that girl, and maybe she's gonna like something about me. I don't know what that thing is. It's a mystery. She is also a mystery. What she's gonna like about me is a mystery. But you know what? I'm going to just have a go. As we say here in Australia, mate, have a fair go. Give it a crack. I went and gave it a crack, and she was with it. Now, I am aware that she could have said ew, right? If you're going to have charisma, if you're willing, which I don't think most people are, and I think you're not. If you haven't watched this far, if you're willing to increase your charisma, one thing has to be done straight away and right now. You have to come into terms with the fear that you will get from being rejected. So whether you try or don't try, you will be rejected. My method of not trying and Bukowski method of not trying will get you rejected as well. I'm just going to tell you flat out. Whether you try or don't try, at the hand of the wrong person, charisma is useless. You will still get rejected. And so you must actually come to term and accept the fact that some girl, if you were to approach her, will just go, ew, you are not her type. You see? And then you have to accept the fact that everybody, right, has the ability to drink milk, but not everybody is lactose tolerant. There's people that are lactose intolerant. There are people that are going to be you intolerance, your type of charisma intolerance. And so charisma is the ability to just lose all the needs to try, no need to manipulate or coerce your actions or mannerism or words or whatever, and just going with it, relying on who you are naturally. To me, I'm relying on charisma right now in this video. I know there's things that I could do, right? I could try really hard to make this video the best. Sit down, write it out, thought through, do bullet points. Why? I don't care, bro. That's not part of my charisma, you see. Go somewhere else, you'll find somebody else who's much more eloquent, much more clever than me, you know? And they're putting effort into uh, winning you over. I don't want to win anybody over. That's my charisma. And maybe that's how you are. If that's how you are too, then I don't need to try to get you on my side. That's who you already are. And so to you, it appears like I have charisma. And to someone else who their standards of charisma and a level of attraction and seduction is different. It's somebody who grooms themselves well and is articulate, well spoken. Then to them I look crazy and they'll click off and go find the other person who edits their videos very well in 4K and their skin glows through the camera. There's different levels of charisma. I stop at not trying like Bukowski. And eventually, through, I would say, eventually, you find your own tribe. That's what charisma is. You just find your own tribe. Charisma doesn't mean you're loud, you're brazen, you're in people's faces, you're laughing. Ha ha ha. These sort of streamers nowadays are what they do. That's not charisma, man. Charisma could sometimes be how you talk, your tone of voice, your outlook into the world, the perception, how you see things, how you dress, how you appear. Frankly, I am bored talking about this topic of charisma because I don't like to try, and I felt like I am trying because it's been damn near 10 minutes, and I'm telling you I don't try. True to my word. Bye bye. I'm not gonna try any longer on this topic. Use whatever style of charisma you have. People are different. For me, my style of charisma is lazy and fearless and not trying. I'm very lazy. Even how the purge chick is very lazy. If that girl says no, then cool. If you don't watch this video, don't subscribe, then cool. I don't care. Goodbye now, my lovelies. Hello there, possums.